Most people hear AI agent and assume it's just ChatGPT with a fancier name. It isn't. That mix-up is exactly why so many products in 2026 slap agent on what's really a plain chatbot. The clearest way to see the difference? Start with the chatbot you already know, then look at what turns it into an agent. Behind ChatGPT is an LLM, a large language model. Text goes in, text comes out. You type a prompt, it predicts a response, and the turn ends. That's the whole thing. Ask it to write a welcome email, and it hands you the text. You still copy, paste, and send it yourself. So a plain chatbot is a consultant. It answers your question, but never actually does anything for you. An agent begins the moment you give that same model a goal instead of a single question. A goal is open-ended, like email all our new customers, not write me one email. The first thing the agent does is break that goal into smaller steps it can actually carry out. Then it reaches for tools, real actions like searching the web, running code, calling an API, or editing a file. A tool is just a door to the outside world, and an API is how one piece of software talks to another. So rather than describe an email, the agent logs into your email platform and schedules the real one. After each action, it checks what happened, a result, an error, a reply, before choosing its next move. That cycle has a name: perceive, reason, act, observe, then repeat. It perceives what's in front of it, reasons about the next step, acts with a tool, then observes the outcome. And it keeps looping on its own until the goal is met, rather than stopping for your approval at every step. That loop, not the chat box, is the real line between a chatbot and an agent. To survive a long loop, it needs memory, a way to track what it's already done so it doesn't repeat itself. Short-term memory lives inside the current task. Long-term memory gets saved and recalled across sessions. Picture that email goal running end-to-end. The agent writes it, schedules it, watches open rates, then follows up with non-openers. Or, find our top 5 competitors, summarize their pricing, drop it in a sheet. Finished without you clicking once. Before agents, the model was a consultant you asked things. As an agent, it's closer to an employee you hand a task. One warning: vendors now brand almost everything an agent, so the label alone tells you nothing. The real test is the loop, plus tools, plus sticking to a goal, not just AI that does stuff. Agents can hallucinate actions, not only words, the wrong tool, a misread result, or looping forever. Which is why on anything high stakes, you still keep a human checking the steps. So here's the one line to keep. ChatGPT answers, an agent does, and the loop is what makes the difference. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.